start today's practice at the top of the mat. Let's come to the top and just stand with the feet directly underneath the hips. We'll stand tall, but relaxed. Draw the shoulders back. Come into your breath here. And let's get grounded, starting down at our feet. Let your toes spread out wide. Distribute weight evenly between left and right, front and back, and the corners of your feet. And feel steady in your stance. Keep a soft bend in the knees for now. Draw your breath in, deep breath in, feel it come into your belly. Open your mouth, exhale, sigh out. Deep breath into your belly. Open the mouth, exhale, sigh it out. If your eyes are closed, blink them open here. Let's draw hands to prayer at the heart. And start shifting your breath to the nose, in and out. Through the nose, full breaths in. Completely exhaling, force the used air back out. Let's release hands down to sides. Bring the feet together. Deep breath in, a gentle back bend. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, reach down, soften the knees. Step feet, again, hip distance apart. Take a long ragdoll rock, swaying arms side to side. Relax your neck. Allow your lower back to release. And come back to center, reach down, bring the feet back together. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Step the feet back, find high plank, hands under the shoulders. Deep breath in. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. And let it out. Inhale, bend into the knees, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, peel all the way up to stand, gentle back bend. Exhale, release hands to sides. Inhale, gentle back bend. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step to plank and pause. Hands under shoulders. Knees under hips, neutral neck. Belly is engaged. Deep breath in. And out. Inhale, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Holding here, exhale. Let's shorten this dog and we'll take it wide. So we'll walk the feet forward, take them about a foot forward, and step them as wide as your mat. Reach back with your right hand to find left ankle or shin. Find a grip here and gently pull yourself through, looking under the left arm. Try to let your chest rotate through. Deep breath in. And out. Let's replace that hand. And take the left hand through. Left hand coming to the right ankle or calf. Gently pulling through using your left arm. Look underneath your right arm. Inhale, Exhale. Replace your hand. Let's walk the feet back out. High plank and pause. Draw the belly in, neutralize your neck. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. Deep breath in here. And out. Inhale, take the left leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, step through, find warrior one and rise. Strong warrior. Cartwheel the right hand back, take a gentle back bend here. And as you come forward, lift the back foot away from the floor, coming into warrior three. Square the hips, hips are side by side. Draw hands into the heart, restabilize. Gentle step back to warrior one, cartwheel the arms back. Cartwheel them forward and take a vinyasa here. And we'll meet in downward facing dog. Deep breath in. And let it out. Inhale, take the right leg high. Exhale, step through to warrior one. Back heel turns down. We rise, strong warrior one. We're headed forward, get light on the back leg. Lift off to warrior three. Arms extended. Keep that upward lift. Draw hands into the heart, strong warrior three, back toes pointing down. Controlled release back to warrior one footprint. Cartwheel the arms back. Cartwheel forward and take your vinyasa. In downward facing dog, deep breath in and let it out. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, take the left leg high. Exhale, step through, stay low. Peel the left arm open, revolved, runner's lunge. Find length in that back leg, turn it on. Let your heart rotate through, gazing up towards your top hand. Draw your left shoulder, top shoulder back. Deep breath in. And out, hands come down to frame your foot. Step back, three-legged dog. And release your foot back to the floor. Right side, inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step through, stay low. Right arm peels to open, revolved runner's lunge. Back leg is strong. Engage your left thigh. Keep your right knee tracking forward. Last breath here. Hands frame your foot, step back, lift, three-legged dog. And release your foot to the floor. Breath in and let it out. Inhale, come forward, high plank, strong plank. Exhale, controlled chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pause here. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, take the left leg high. Exhale, step warrior two. Come into peaceful warrior, gentle back bend. We'll come forward right into half moon. Reach forward, lift off. Find your half moon here. Hips are open. Draw the top shoulder back. See if you can shift your gaze to the right. Controlled release, right back into peaceful warrior. Cartwheel the arms, move through vinyasa. We meet in downward dog. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, take right leg high. Exhale, warrior two, long step through, rise, come right into peaceful warrior, take it back. And then take it forward, reaching forward, get light on the back leg, lift to half moon balance. Let the hips open. Your left toes are pointing out to the side now. Arms stack straight up and down. Think about that upward lift holding you up. Deep breath in and out. Controlled release back, flow right to peaceful. Flow forward, move through your vinyasa. Come to downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, take your left leg high, bend into left knee, send your heel towards the right edge of your mat. Opening up the hip, feel that stretch go through the front of your hip flexor. And start to come around, we'll thread the left foot underneath, reach through, coming onto the edge of your foot. Peel the arms open, stack them straight up and down. Right hand comes back to the mat. Take the left leg high again. Bend into your knee, open up the hip. Option to stay here. Option to rotate, coming into wild thing, lifting the hips, finding a long, beautiful back bend. Rotate back around, we meet in three-legged dog. Bend into the knee, look forward, step to warrior one, and rise. Strong warrior here. Bring the hands to the heart. Get light on back foot. We shift to warrior three. Tip forward, rise off. So hips are square here, side by side in warrior three. Let's turn to feel that balance, that change. Imagine the change of half moon balance. The top hip rotates around and back, and we'll split the arms. So imagine it, and then move into it. Start rotating the top hip back down, returning to warrior three, hands to heart, hips side by side. Bring right hand down, take the left arm, bring it up high, stacking the arms straight up and down, revolved half moon. Last breath right here. Carefully unwind, controlled release to warrior one. Strong warrior one. Hands come to the floor, step back, take your vinyasa. Come back to your breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, take right leg high, bend into your knee, turn to rotate open, sending heel towards the left side. Feel that length through the front of your right hip. Start turning back towards the mat. We'll thread through, step through onto the edge of your right foot. Peel to open, stacking arms straight up and down. Keep lifting the hips, lift your gaze. Bring left hand back to the floor. Take the right leg back up, three-legged dog. Bend into the knee, rotate the hip to open. And if you'd like, Turn through, bring the toe down. Lift into your wild thing. Let's come back around. We'll meet in three-legged dog, right leg high. Look through, step to warrior one, strong warrior. Let's take the hands high, get strong and stable. Bring hands to heart. We'll get light into the back leg. Shift forward. Find your warrior three, hips side by side, back toes pointing down. Imagine half moon. Start to move there. We'll split the arms to open, rotate the top hip back. Maybe shift your gaze over to the left. Remember warrior three, start bringing that left hip back down, side by side with the right hands to heart. Reach left hand down, take the right arm to open, revolved half moon. Rotate through. Carefully controlled unwind, step back, warrior one, strong warrior. Take hands down, move through Vinyasa. And we'll meet in downward facing dog. Inhale, take the left leg high. Exhale, step through and rise. We're coming into a high lunge. We're on back toes here. Bring hands to heart. Get light on the back foot. We'll rise to a lifted knee, right foot off the floor. We'll press up, rise, right knee lifted. We're moving into dancer. Dancers in your practice. Bring left hand to high. Reach with your right hand to find a right foot or ankle. And as you're ready, kick and tilt. Allowing for back bend. Keep your gaze forward. Find a drishti point, something not moving. Controlled release, bring the knee back up high. Step back to that high lunge. Take hands to the mat, step foot back, high plank. Deep breath in. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. And let it out. Inhale, take a right leg high. Exhale, step through. We'll rise to high lunge. Come up, strong high lunge. Hands come to the heart. We're getting light on the left side. We'll press up, bring the left knee forward to balance. Pausing here. Moving to dancer, release right hand to high. Take left hand, bend into the left knee, find foot or ankle. Find your drishti focus point. As you're ready, kick and tilt, dancer. Deep breath in and out. Controlled release, bring the left knee back up high. Controlled release, high lunge. Take hands down to frame your foot, step back, pause in your high plank. Draw the belly in. Neutralize your neck. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, sit back, child's pose. And start to gaze forward. Let's come up onto knees here. Taking the knees right under the hips for camel. We'll tuck toes under for this. This is a back bend. You can take it deep or keep it a bit more shallow. Okay, we'll start in halves. Let's take left hand to the lower back. Inhale, reach the right arm up and back. Let yourself come into a back bend, gazing up, hips coming forward. Carefully release. We'll just switch your right hand to the lower back. Inhale, take the left arm high and start to follow it back, coming right into your back bend here. Start coming back up. You'll have time to split those again if you'd like to. I'm going to put them together, okay? Let's start with left hand at the lower back. Inhale, take the right hand high, reach it up. From here, you can find your right heel, ankle, or the floor. Reach the left arm up, bring it around and back, finding left ankle, heel, or floor. Deep breath in and out. One more breath here. Bring your right arm forward and start to restack your spine. Take the hands up high, toes untuck here. Sit your hips back towards your heels. Lower hands to the mat. Take child's pose. Look towards hands. Let's come on to hands and knees. Hands are under shoulders, knees under the hips. Inhale, open the left arm, reach it up and back. We're threading through here. We'll exhale, thread the arm underneath. Come down onto your cheek here. Keeping hips high. You can take your right hand to a bind if you'd like to, wrapping behind your back. Or you can reach it forward, take it out at an angle, walking it past the top left side of your mat. And we'll start to unwind. Bring your right hand in front of your face. Carefully press up. Let's open that left arm again. And set it down. We'll go right to the other side. Get restacked. Left hand under your shoulder. Inhale, open the right arm. Take it up. Exhale, come through, thread down. Coming onto your cheek. And here, you can take your left hand, reach it around, finding that bind. Or take it forward. Take it past the right front edge of your mat. Bring your left hand, place it in front of your face, press up. Peel the right arm to open and set it down next to left. Hands under shoulders, knees under the hips. Inhale, press your belly down, gaze forward. Exhale, lift your spine, tuck your chin right onto your chest. One more time, inhale, look forward. Exhale, big lift through your spine. Walk your hands forward a bit. We'll keep the hips over the knees, coming into puppy pose. So we'll take the hands forward and start bringing your heart down towards the floor. Resting your chin, maybe also your chest on the floor. and carefully start to come up. We'll walk the hands back. And we're gonna come forward a little bit. We're taking our legs into a 90-90. We'll have the right foot forward. So we're keeping both knees bent. Take that right knee, bring it in front of you. Take that left foot, tuck it behind you. So we're gonna do a very passive, very intense hip flexor stretch here. Okay, so I want you to move into this slowly and keep yourself supported until or unless you're very comfortable with laying all the way back. Keep yourself supported until you know that that's good for you. So here's what I mean. We're gonna start by walking the right hand back. And I'm just gonna kind of start taking it slowly back. I'm gonna take my left hand back. And then I'm gonna start walking the hands back further and further. I'll come down onto my right elbow here. And that's a pretty big stretch for me. I'm gonna go a little further. This is a good place to stay. If you wanna go a little bit further, you can just start coming back and you can lay right on the floor if that feels good for you. You're gonna feel a big stretch through the front of your left thigh and in your hip flexor. And then, of course, we need to get back up. So I want you to just start bringing your hands around. Use them to press you all the way back up. Okay, let's reverse our legs. We're gonna go to that other side. So I'm bringing my left knee forward, taking my right foot around behind, okay? So get comfortable in your seat first. Make sure this is okay. And then once you're good, start the same thing on this side. We'll start leaning back, walking the hands back, and then if you're feeling good, start by coming down onto your elbow. And you can lay all the way back if you'd like. I think I'm gonna stay here, a little tighter on this side. And just settle in. We're gonna take a few breaths here. Carefully start making your way back up. Okay, we're going to a butterfly stretch next, so we'll just bring soles of feet together. Knees are bent. And just take your hands, find ankles or your feet if you'd like to. And I want you to start just by sitting tall, kind of rock into it, get comfortable with it. And then gently pull with your arms. I want you to think about taking those knees a little lower, and then you can start to bring your heart forward and think about leading with your heart and your chin, okay? I know some of you can fold right over your legs, and feel free to do that if that's in your practice. And stay here, stay with your breath. And let's start bringing the head back up. Draw knees together. Make sure you have room behind you. We'll extend both legs out long. Remove flesh from under your sits bones. And we'll flex the feet. Point toes back towards your shins. Get long in your spine. Lift the head high. Inhale, tall reach here. Exhale, fold forward. Last fold today. And staying with your breath here. And carefully start rolling back up your spine to sit tall, the hands resting outside of the hips. Let's bend the knees, bring feet to the floor and start tipping back, finding length through your spine, engagement through your belly. Bring heels away from the floor, take the arms forward, find boat pose. We're gonna lower down slowly into canoe. So deep breath in, exhale, slow exhale to come all the way down. Inhale, take a full body stretch, finding length from your toes all the way up through fingertips. And hug knees into the chest here. Give them a nice hug, gently rock from side to side. Pausing at the center here, deep breath in and out. And carefully lower feet down to the floor. Walk legs out long. Turn palms to open, arms long, back of hands resting on the floor. Let's take Savasana here. Time to rest. Start to bring awareness back into your body. Awareness to your breath. Deep breath in, feel your chest rise. Open the mouth, exhale, sigh out. Let's reach arms overhead, take a long stretch. Bend the knees, bringing feet to the floor. Carefully roll onto one side, rest there for a moment. As you're ready, come to a comfortable seat. And we'll sit tall here. Let's rest the back of our hands on knees. Lift your head high. Set your shoulders down and back. Deep breath in. Open the mouth, sigh it out. Hands come to prayer. Light and love in me recognizes the light, love, and resilience in each of you. Namaste.